Hello guys and welcome to another video where I introduce some of my fun and unique builds. Enjoy! The PT3 Blight King focuses on the use of the two new thorn sources that we got in the DLC and your Eclipse Short Tail and two Omen tools and also our Thorn Shield. So you want to use your Mantle of Thorns. It's probably the worst skill in the entire game. And use also your Impenetrable Thorns from range. When you're in the face of the enemy, you want to use the charge and uncharged version of heavy attacks of your curved sword. It's still better than the normal curved sword, although it's not the best. And you can also use your impenetrable thorns in the close range. And I here just managed to get a kill with this gimmicky spell called Mantle of Thorns. Enjoy! The Blue Blaze Knight focuses on the use of blue blaze sources in Elden Ring. You can use the Ghost Flame Breath if you want, but I just had a good amount of luck. So want to get in with your sorceries or your Ghost Flame Breath from range, and when you're in the face of the enemy, you want to buff your weapon with magic armament or frost armament, and use the explosive version of the Ash War or explosive Ghost Flame sorcery. You also have a shield to guard, counter, and block with. Enjoy! The Tempest Beast focuses on the use of some stone sources in Elden Ring and some beast incantations. So you want to get in with the Divine Beast Tornado and probably your Stoneblade Astral War. When you get in, you want to use your uncharged or charged version of your Straight Source Heavy Attack, your Curved Greatsword, or your Halberd. And all of their Ashes of War are top tier. They're very good. You can also pair it with your shield and guard counter as well. And you also have both a long range damage and aggro option. Enjoy! The Velvet Venom Knight focuses on the use of Eternal Sleep sources in Elden Ring. We also have a bow for long range, like status effect build up, and aggro option. We have the Theoliated Needle and the Velvet Sword of Saint Trina. So I want to get in with your arrows and your sleep pots probably, and when you get in, you want to use your sword or your eternal sleep feast, or the Theoliated Needle to proc sleep or cleanse it and do a lot of damage. But one bug I found was that if you one-hand the weapon and use the Astral War, at least on your left hand, it will not actually cleanse the poison and do a lot of damage. It has to be on your right hand or two-handed, I believe. The Omen Knight focuses on the use of the Omen Cleaver, the Horned Warrior Curved Sword, and your Omen tools. So I want to get in with the tools, and if you have the Watchful Spirit, use it. The incantation I do not, but it's not very good after all. You want to get in with your curved sword, and you can use Astral War, though it costs a lot of stamina. You can only use it one or two times anyway. And use your Cleaver's Astral War. It's pretty nice. Does it hits multiple times, and it can parry enemies with your shield. And I don't really recommend guard countering with it. Enjoy! The Meteor Knight focuses on the use of the Clayman's Harpoon and the Alabaster Lord Sword. So you want to buff your weapon, the Harpoon with the Crackblade that we have, and then get in with the Meteorite spells that you have. They're also mainly physical damage, but we're still using the Magic Scorpion Charm. Then you want to spam the heavies and uncharged heavies of your weapons to get a lot of damage and stance damage. We also have a shield for parrying, but I don't really recommend using it for guard counters or anything else. Just parry. Enjoy. The Blood Drake focuses on the use of the Milady and Eleanor's Pole and some weapon buffs. So you want to get in with your ranged options like your 2 Thorn Sorceries. And when you're in and close to the enemy, you want to buff your blade. And if the enemy is a dragon, you want to buff it with Dragon Wound Grease actually to do a lot more damage. But it actually doesn't work against Prestigious Hex for some reason. So anyway, you want to buff your weapon with our buffs, and you could also use your Eleanor's Pole Blade in order to have a very good stance damage option and blood loss option. And we also have some close range bleed spells that we can use. We also have a shield for guard counters and parry. Enjoy! Serpent Moon Knight focuses on the use of the Fire Serpent incantation that we have, and also some Moon Sorceries and Renala's Twin Blades. So you want to get in with the Renala's Moon or Ronnie's Moon if you can, because it will debuff the enemy for more magic damage. Or you can go in with the Fire Serpent as well, and then spam the lights and charged versions of the Blade Ashel Ward that you have. And also the light attacks are pretty good as well. Enjoy! Hello guys, the Cowboy Warrior focuses on the use of 2 crossbows and 2 whips just like the cowboys, and you can also infuse your weapon with the 2 fire and frost greases that we have, and also the 2 types of bolts, fire and frost. So you want to get in with your repeating crossbow. You can pretty much proc frost from afar, and then get in with probably your fire whips or frost whips, or just unbuffed whips. When the frost is like about to be done or done, you apply fire and cleanse it and do it again, and you just benefit of 20% less resistances from the enemy. Or just looking for straight up damage, you'll just use your fire whips or fire buffed whips. Enjoy! Thanks for watching everybody. If you enjoyed this video and it was helpful, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. It really helps me out. And stay tuned for the next part, and stay safe.